Good evening, everybody. Welcome to PM with Kim. Thank you for coming back and joining me on this wonderful Wednesday evening. I hope your day was fantastic, wonderful. I hope it panned out the way you hoped, or even better than you had hoped. And I pray that you made it through traffic, and if you had to go out and work, and that you're home and you're relaxing and enjoying a good meal and whatever it is you do to wind down. So I'm hoping that all is well in your world. Thank you for coming back and checking me out this evening. If you didn't check out this morning's motivation, go back and check it out. The video is posted. And if you've been here for a while, then you should have already subscribed. But if you're new, welcome. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so that you are given a notification when the new videos drop. Like the video. That would be helpful. And then leave a comment if something resonates with you. And then share it. Share it with your family or friends who may need a little bit of encouragement. So this is PM with Kim, evening inspiration, aha moments, reflections, those kind of things. So I appreciate you all coming back and spending a little bit of time with me this evening. I hope, again, like I said, I hope your day went well. Hope your evening is even better. There you go. I hope your evening is even better than your day was. So yeah, let's get into this. I ain't gonna hold you long. I really am not. I'm just gonna wind down myself. Well, that's all I've been doing really. But I might read a book this evening. Haven't read since I've been off, so I might read a little bit this evening. But yeah, so let's just. I don't really have a topic specific. Just kind of piggybacking from the morning and the last few days, and just want to encourage somebody who may feel like they're going through some stuff. You may just feel like life is just lifing, and you just feel attacked because that's what's happening, y'all. It's spiritual warfare. We're being attacked, and attack becomes even greater when you're closer to your biggest blessing. So I get that the attacks are real, and if you feel like you've been weary and frustrated, and you just, it seems like you're getting so close to whatever that thing is, and then you're not. And then you get so close and you feel it, and then nothing, seemingly nothing transpires or manifests. But things take time. And they come to fruition when they're supposed to. So in the meantime, we just have to make the best of what we have, do our best, be our best, and pray for the best. And it works out in our favor. When you're right there in your stuff, you don't really see it, you don't really feel it, you don't really want nobody like me telling you it's gonna be okay. But I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to me. It will be, because I've come through so many things, so many things. I could keep you on here all night. So I know, I'm not telling you what I heard. I know what I've experienced. I know what I've seen. I've seen the hand of God working in my life, just my life alone. I mean, but people I know, my family, my friends, people that I know, he works a mighty work. But it's just not in the timing that we think he should, or in the manner in which we think he should, I guess, because we want what we want when we want, how we want it, because that's just human nature. But he always works it in our favor. He always makes it better than what we can even ask. So hold on to that as you're going through your daily existence. You're going through your life. You're managing the bumps in the road, what do you call them? Potholes. The potholes in the road, the speed humps, where you speed, but then you gotta slow down because you're gonna scratch the bottom and all of that. So that's called life. That's life, and we just have to manage the best way we can, and then stay as positive as possible. Because I tell you what, like I said, when I was not well, I became better because of my positive attitude. I was not going to let my illnesses take the best of me and take away the spirit of Kim. No. And so I try to always look at that glass half full, you know, and tap into the positive things, and then also tapping into, you know, reminding myself of, you know, where I've come, where I am, and still where I'm headed. And that helps to put a positive perspective on things, and it helps me. So as I go through, as we go through things in life, they're not gonna feel good. They're not gonna always make you, you know, wanna just like, hey, yay, it's great. But if you keep a positive attitude through it, that mindset, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It don't feel great while you're in it, but just like I talked about that wellness chart weeks ago, you might feel like a 1 or a 2, but you can have the mindset of a 4 or 5. You know what? This stuff don't feel good, but I'm still gonna be in a 4 mindset because I'm grateful, because I have this, 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 and this. And I focus on the things that I have and not the things that I don't have, and that pulls me out of that 1 or 2 state. And if you can get to the 3 in the middle, you good. You're good. So just, you know, hang in there when, you know, trials present themselves, when disappointments dampen your day, when you second guess yourself, and, you know, give yourself grace and trust in the fact that things are going to get better. They're going to get better. I might have gotten this wrong. I might have missed this mark. I might not have hit this target. I might have thought it was A, but it was really Z. You know, whatever that thing is that's got you feeling some kind of way, it's gonna be all good. It is. And so, you know, I give you that evening inspiration in saying, hold on, keep a positive mindset, and hold on to the hope that it gets better. It gets better. It's just not when we want it to. But there's lessons in all of the things that we experience. And so that kind of segues into what I wanted to share. I was cleaning out last week. I mentioned that I had a couple boxes and bags of my mother's stuff that I had been cleaning out, and she had some poems that I didn't write them, but I had typed them up on pretty paper and laminated and given them to her. It was 2 of them, and I just want to share them with you because she kept them and she had them up for a while, and so I'm keeping them to remind myself when things get, you know, difficult, to hang in there. And, you know, this might have been Mom's way of just go back to those poems. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. So this first one is called "It's in the Valleys I Grow." The author's unknown, but I found this years ago and I typed it up and put it on this pretty paper and laminated it. But I just want to read it to you. And I didn't even think about taking a picture of it and putting it up, so forgive me for that, but I just wanted to read it to you, and you could probably search it up and find it. It's called It's in the Valleys I Grow, author unknown. It reads, sometimes life seems hard to bear, full of sorrow, trouble, and woe. It's then I have to remember that it's in the valleys I grow. If I always stayed on the mountaintop and never experienced pain, I would never appreciate God's love and would be living in vain. I have so much to learn, and my growth is very slow. Sometimes I need the mountaintops, but it's in the valleys I grow. I do not always understand why things happen as they do, but I am very sure of one thing: my Lord will see me through. My little valleys are nothing when I picture Christ on the cross. He went through the valley of death. His victory was Satan's loss. Forgive me, Lord, for complaining when I'm feeling so very low. Just give me a gentle reminder that it's in the valleys I grow. Continue to strengthen me, Lord, and use my life each day to share your love with others and help them find their way. Thank you for the valleys, Lord, for this one thing I know: the mountaintops are glorious, but it's in the valleys I grow. Whew. Good God. That touched my core. So hang in there, y'all. We complain about little stuff, but It's those moments, these moments when it's toughest is when we're being built up the best. So hold on to your valleys. The mountaintops are great. They are amazing, but the valleys is where your characters develop. It's where you dig into that perseverance. It's where your grind and your grit comes in, and you put that grind and you put that grit and you have that hope in those valleys. When you get to that mountaintop, it makes that next mountaintop experience even greater because you made it through that valley. So I wanted to share that. I hope it encouraged somebody. And then this last one that I had done, it's called The Road to Success. The road to success, and it's author unknown as well. The road to success is not straight. There is a curve called failure, a loop called confusion, speed bumps called friends, caution lights called family. You will have flats called jobs. But if you have a spare called determination, an engine called perseverance, insurance called faith, and a driver called Jesus, you will make it to a place called success. That was, I'm speaking to me, y'all, but I hope it helped you because it's helping me. It's helping me. So that's my evening inspiration, y'all. Hang in there. When things don't appear the way you think they should or how you want them to, doesn't mean that they're not there. Doesn't mean they're not coming to fruition. It just means that you don't have any control over it. And but I can guarantee you this: if you hold on to God's unchanging hand and you trust Him, I trust Him, I believe Him, I'm holding on to my faith. Ooh, I trust Him, I believe Him, I hold on to my faith. Even in this, Anthony Brown, make that one of your songs on your playlist. Even in this, I trust you, I believe you, and I'm holding on to my faith. Because if you have that, you have a spirit of positiveness, and you have hope in your heart, when it manifests, when whatever your it is, fill in the blank, it's going to be better than you could have ever imagined. And I said it before in one of my other videos, and I'm saying it to myself, and I'm speaking to me when I'm speaking to you. You don't want anything before it's time anyway. You don't want anything too early. It's like, cooking your dinner. You don't want to eat that meat and it ain't cooked all the way. You don't want your vegetables to be half done. You want it to be just right. When you sit down to eat your meal, you don't want it raw. You don't want it uncooked. You don't want part of it soft and the other part crunchy. And so we have to look at our life's hopes and our dreams and our heart's desires and all of those things that we want God to manifest in our lives. I don't want it before it's time. I don't like waiting, but I don't want it before it's time because I don't want it to be messed up. When I get it, I want it to be good. I don't want to have to circle back around and fix it. I don't want to sabotage it. I don't want to mess it up. So if it means I have to wait a little longer, then that's what I have to do. I don't like it, but it's going to work in my favor in the end. And it's going to work in your favor in the end. So hang on in those valleys. Walk through the valleys. Because remember, God said He will walk through us in the valley of the shadow of death. Psalm 23. He's with you in the valleys. And He's with you, cheering you on, and your biggest cheerleader on the mountaintop. So just embrace both, your valleys and your mountaintops. And it just makes you appreciate life even more. So hang in there, hold on, be strong, be of good courage, and keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on, because the best is yet to come. Your best is not yet. It's yet to come. Your future is brighter than your past. I always get it mixed up. Your latter is greater than your former. Your latter is great. Latter seems like it's later, but your latter, which is your next, is greater than your former, that which was in the past. So you're going to get, when it rains down, when heaven rains down on you, it's going to pour out, overflow more than you can receive. So hang in there. Our abundance, our overflow, our answered prayers, they're coming. They're coming. So that's my PM inspiration, PM with Kim. I hope it inspired you in some way. I hope that you can hold on to those in your heart, and meditate on that, and just keep your hope. Keep your hope, because your best is yet to come. All right, y'all. So I hope the rest of your evening is richly blessed. I hope that when you lie down tonight, that your sleep will be peaceful and restful and sweet. I pray that the hand of God covers you and rests upon you. I pray that the angels encamp all around your home, keeping you from hurt, harm, or danger. I pray that when you awaken tomorrow, that you are even better, that you are refreshed, you're renewed, you're revived. You can sit up a little bit stronger. You can walk a little boldly, knowing that your mountaintop, you're on the way. You're coming from your valley on your way to your mountaintop, and that life is just going to be better than you could even imagine. So hang in there, hold on to your hope, and those 3 things. Tell God, I trust you, I believe you, and I'm holding on to my faith, because that's all we can do. And if we do that, he will honor that. All right, y'all. So be blessed. Don't forget to circle back around in the morning for AM with Kim. And just enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care of yourself, self-care, and just embrace your valleys on your way to your mountaintops. All right, y'all. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May he lift up his countenance, turn his face towards you, and give you peace. Peace that surpasses all understanding. Peace that guards your heart and mind. Oh, it's good. It's good. All right. With that, I'm going to say good night. From peace and blessings from my heart to yours. Have a good night. God bless you. See you in the AM.